Well, after a great day, I know I'm sure ready for some sunshine, and I'm sure you probably are too. If we take a peek at the radar, we'll see that all that rain had pushed out last night, and right here at home, we're actually just dealing with a little bit of wraparound moisture off of the Great Lakes. So again, if you see a stray flurry or sprinkle tonight, don't be too surprised, but we're not expecting any accumulation with that wraparound precipitation. Now for our high temperatures today, a funny story. High of around 51 here in Charleston. Hard to believe, a high in Robinson of 58. Our high temperatures for today, we actually saw those right after midnight. We had that cold front pass through, and that's what's really cooled down our temperatures. But we did see a high of around 51 here for the viewing area today. Our average for this time of year is around 37, and our low for today right around 33 is closer to the average high than our actual high. But like I said, that 51 happened right after midnight, and after that those temperatures just started dropping with that cold front. Now currently we're sitting right around 32 degrees here in Charleston. Mostly cloudy conditions for the viewing area, and see Danville's showing up just that little bit of flurries tapering off in the north. But again, we've got 32 in Paris as well. Robinson holding at 35. Those temperatures are expected to drop off as we head into our overnight hours. Now our winds this evening are fairly strong. We've got sustained winds in Charleston around 16 miles an hour. Champaign registering above 20 miles an hour, and those are coming out of the west this evening. Now as we head in our overnight hours, those are expected to shift to be out of the west northwest, so that's going to help cool off our temperatures as we head into our overnight hours. Now our wind chill factors in that we have very strong winds this evening, and so it actually feels closer to 21 degrees out there in Charleston, only feeling like 18 in Champaign. So if you're heading out this evening, just be sure you bundle up, because it's going to feel a lot chillier than it actually is. Now overnight tonight, we're expecting temperatures right around 23 degrees for our low. Again, winds shifting out of the west northwest 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 25. We are expected to hold on to those cloudy conditions for our overnight hours. But Thursday, that's where we've got our bit of a bright spot. We'll kick temperatures off right around 24 degrees. By the time you head out for lunch, we'll be dancing right around freezing, and then when the kids get out of school, temperatures up to around 35 degrees, but we are expecting that cloud cover to push out fairly early. We'll see this evening. On Futurecast, we've got those cloudy skies pushing through the viewing area, but again, as we wake up tomorrow morning, most of those clouds are expected to be out of the viewing area, and then as we head later into the day, those push right out. So we're expecting mostly sunny conditions for our day on Thursday. Definitely a welcome sight for the viewing area. Now as far as temperatures go, getting up to around 35 for our day on Thursday. 39 for our day on Friday, so we do see a little bit of a bump in temperature, especially as we head towards the weekend. 46 for our day on Saturday, a little bit warmer on Sunday, 48 degrees, but again, overnight Sunday into Monday, we are expecting a cold front to push through, so we will drop back down to around 32 degrees, and again, that's where we see our next chance of precipitation. We could see a stray flurry on Monday, so don't be surprised if you see that as you're waking up on Monday. Now, as far as temperatures go, we're in for a bit of a drop. We'll see that as we head from Monday into Tuesday, we've got about a 10-degree drop in temperature, and that's only going to get colder. We've got a blast of Arctic air coming down out of Canada that's expected to really cool us off. I'm expecting temperatures in the 20s for our day on Tuesday, and then as we head towards the middle of next week, right around 15 degrees. So you definitely want to break out that heavier coat again.
Yeah, but it looks like we got a couple more days at least in the 40s or low 40s before we have to break out the winter coat once again.
You've got it, sunshine and warmer temperatures.
All right, thank you, Lacey.